In the heart of every mother lies a profound sense of security and comfort towards her children, but what happens when this security is subjected to the most heinous forms of assault? The story of Marina Bashmeier, who tragically lost her daughter, sheds light on the depth of pain and injustice a mother can face, and how sorrow can transform into a desire for revenge. Marina, who lived in Lübeck during the 1970s, cherished her time with her daughter Anna, who brought joy to her life after she placed her older children for adoption. But on May 5, 1980, her life turned upside down when Anna, just 7 years old, was found dead. This devastating event plunged her into unimaginable grief, especially upon discovering that their neighbor, Klaus Grabowski, was the perpetrator of this heinous crime. Grabowski, who had a criminal record for child abuse, kidnapped Anna and held her in his home before tragically ending her life. As investigations unfolded, Marina felt the deep loss that had befallen her, and questions about true justice began to surface in her mind. How could the killer still be free? Would she ever receive the justice her daughter deserved? As the trial date for Grabowski approached, feelings of anger and revenge swelled in Marina's heart. In the courtroom, with the face of the killer before her, emotions overwhelmed her, and she decided to take matters into her own hands. She pulled out a firearm and shot him, resulting in his death in a moment of suppressed sorrow and explosive rage. This incident was not merely an act of revenge, it sparked varied reactions in society. Many sympathized with Marina, viewing her as another victim of a legal system that failed to protect its children. However, her actions raised concerns about the consequences of taking justice into one's own hands, significantly impacting the public discourse on the limits of personal revenge and the victim's right to justice. After the trial, Marina was convicted of manslaughter and illegal possession of a firearm, receiving a 6-year prison sentence. Her case became a symbol of the concept of vigilante justice in post-war Germany, prompting many to reflect on the impact of grief and anger on human decisions. After serving time, Marina chose to move abroad for a while, but her return to Germany was not the end of her story. She was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, adding a new layer of suffering to her already burdened life. She passed away in December 1996, leaving behind a complex legacy of pain and questions about justice, love, and loss. Her grave beside her daughter Anna in the Proctow Cemetery became a place for visitation and reflection, reflecting the depth of the mother-daughter bond and embodying the ongoing suffering caused by these events. The story of Marina Bashmeier is not just a tragic narrative, it is a call to reflect on how society deals with issues of pain and justice, a constant reminder that behind every tragic story lies a real human being bearing their wounds and pains.